Town Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Raiders defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Handoff right side to Wangu. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Huntley. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 70. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he returns this to the 22.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Broncos at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back. CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Raiders very strong in that victory a week ago.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against that. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's got it to about the 40. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they...
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They go play action here on 1st down. This pass caught by Hamler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back to throw now on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. Well, the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one too low. Michael Mayer, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 6. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Cooks motions to the left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance. On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Now a give running right, Nwangu. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kene Nwangu. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 116 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Huntley off of play action. Buying time to his left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Huntley wants to audible to another look. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, Huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
7 yards there and a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And the Raiders have got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's now 2nd and 19.
They'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now the ball comes loose, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. That is caught, and he is going to have a Broncos first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Huntley on third down. Now he's flushed out left. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard, need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. This is Hamler on the receiving end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Let's go.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
second and 5.
At the 47.
That's another one complete to Mitchell. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll set up to throw. And Owen coughed it up. And the Raiders pick it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Broncos 10. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Maxx Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
2nd and 13. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Huntley. And the Broncos get there and take him down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
I think a Green got home yet?
Las Vegas sending out their punter now. As his first
Nah.
come from inside his own end zone.
It was supposed to play.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
He be talking about everybody not playing. He the main one, bitch. We waiting on you.
Across midfield before going out of bounds.
God damn, try to play this nigga before bowling. That ain't gonna happen.
Return, and it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take
Atlanta use him.
first and 10.
Shit, nobody else do it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, he ain't, not today.
Miller pulling it in. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Not today.
They'll set up a throw.
Huh?
It's caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it all the way down inside.
Me, I'm at the crib.
And mark him at the 5.
Oh, I was, man, got down on surveillance.
Now back to throw.
Fucking surveillance.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what I'm playing.
Big and a major part of that.
Huntley.
This second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another
Oh, yeah, Caleb Williams.
in this runaway contest.
He's the best quarterback out there. He's the best quarterback in the draft.
Contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the
Yeah, that shit took forever.
You gotta come down focused, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah.
Last drive there, he hits the reliable target. Now throwing on 3rd down.
So why they did the fire drill? Y'all fucked up in the original fire? Y'all ain't know what y'all was doing?
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to
Yeah, I heard them. When I heard them kept calling around, I said, yeah, they fucking up.
4th and goal from the 3. And
They fucking up.
tough down near the goal line.
Oh.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take the ball on the way out.
Now the throw here completed, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Here's Huntley. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Damn. Everybody got enough of that shit right about now.
Huntley to
He on afternoon shift. What did he take off for? I'm telling you, go to everything he need to go to. If not, then if not, he had the wrong fucking strategy. I can imagine the book on afternoon shift. That shit probably really fucked up. Three with how many motherfuckers? Oh, true. Mm-hmm.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And now another one thrown in.
Drop the pick six.
One incomplete can bring you one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe
Yeah, make him a believer.
no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride too. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
He just missing Braylon name one more fucking time, bro. That shit over with, bro. That shit over with.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right back to Hamler.
That shit over with.
To the ground just shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30.
The same places. They ain't really, I guess. They ain't really get acclimated yet.
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah, it's gonna get fucked up though soon.
Left side hauled in by Hamler.
Oh yeah, that's all it take. That one time, that rotation get fucked up. It's over with. It's over with. Yep. Exactly.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock. This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the
Yeah.
few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it. One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example right there. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And it's
Pick
inside the
six.
goal line. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Oh, what time these niggas playing?
As this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game. And partner, I have no idea what the top
Yeah.
speed is on one of those high-end sports cars, just the top gear you can get into. This offense, they
I'm
certainly
telling
got
you.
there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish. So for the Raiders, they keep on rolling 10-0 now.
week. Meanwhile, for Denver, all they needed is they drop back to 4-6, and they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the.
Damn. That's all you need. That's what saved me. I ain't gonna lie to you. My D line was playing. D line playing. That shit. They definitely done boosted the D lineman up a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, bro, listen. I never had so many sacks. I never had so many tackles for loss. Huh? I've been doing that though, bro. Even like for the run stop. You remember how the defensive tackles they never used to come off the blocks, bro? Vita Vea. Oh yeah, I do that. I do that until they have that green ball on them to make it look like they rushing. Right. Yep.